Welcome to Comedy Central, Edinburgh Fringe. With me, Jamali Maddix, we're about to serve up one of the best rising stars from the thousands due to perform at this year's Fringe. This next act, I didn't even know was going to be on the show, and I'm so fucking happy he is, because he's hilarious. He's performed alongside the mighty Dave Chappelle, who singled him out and gave him the quote of amazing, end quote, all right? I give you Travis J.
Hey! Hi, everybody inside your homes. Oh, this is something else. The lockdown has been... It's been mad. Like, it's made me miss things that I shouldn't even miss. Like being lost, going out. Now, thing is with me is that I've got rules that I have, right? Now, I'll be honest. I never ask white people for directions when I'm lost, right? And this has nothing to do with racism. This is just because some of the landmarks you guys use, not always relevant in my world, right? Like, I went up to this white guy one time. I was like, excuse me, mate. How do I get to the nearest train station? This guy was like, oh, blimey. What is the best way? Then he started looking around like he had no idea where we both were in this moment. So I was like, okay, what you want to do, follow this road to the end. You'll see the crown and scepter on your left-hand side. Take a right, you'll see the King's Head. Cross over at the zebra crossing, Freemasons Arms just there. Train station's right behind. All right, mate? See you later. Must go. I'm thinking pub names. Listen, I got pubs in my area that I've never called by name once. It's just a dark green part of the street, little karaoke sign outside every once in a while. So I went up to this black guy, said, excuse me, bro, how do I get to the nearest train station? Without hesitation. Follow this road to the end. Police station's on your left-hand side. Take the right. You'll see the Nando's. Cross over at the zebra crossing. A Mayor's Fried Chicken is just there, and the train station just behind. All right, big man? Chicken and police. That's how we get about it. Oh, this has been like a proper social experiment, man. Now, the thing is for me, like, this lockdown was crazy, right? Because I feel like it happened in stages, right? We just shaved all our hair off. Everybody looked like a cast member from Prison Break. Then we started making banana cake all the time, right? Then out of nowhere, boom, Black Lives Matter protest, mid-pandemic. Now, the thing that caught me off guard about the Black Lives Matter protest was the fact that the week before it started, there was just articles about how COVID was affecting black people the most, right? And then they were in the streets. So I was like, I want to come and support, but also I want to live, you know? So I was conflicted. Then I was like, you know what? It's happening. Let's go. We're out there. Then people started pulling down statues. I was like, oh my days. Like, this is mad serious, right? You know, mid-protest, John Boyega, right? Actor from Star Wars, right? I like John Boyega, do you know what I mean? And he came out, and he came out to protest for Black Lives Matter. And he made a real passionate speech. He got out there, and he was like, listen, I might not have a career after today. Woo! And then people from Hollywood were tweeting him and saying, don't worry, John, we've got you. I was watching from the sideline like, oh, really? The next protest, I wanted to show up and be like, listen, I may never sell out World Tour arenas. I don't care about doing movies with Kevin Hart and Jamie Foxx. That's all I care about. Oh, man. And you know what? This whole thing for me feels like this year has felt like the season finale of Earth, right? It feels like all the writers have now given up on this series. They've moved on to the new project, Mars, and they just want to tie this thing up. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, could you imagine the writer's room trying to pitch the 2020 storyline? Like, they've just been like, all right, okay, guys. Hey, guys, first of all, I just want to say congratulations on Mars, okay? Claps around the room, all right. Okay, so how do we wrap this thing up? I'm thinking Trump at the top of the year, World War III, right? How does that sound? And then, out of nowhere, boom, global pandemic. I'm talking face masks, lockdown, no one's going anywhere, okay? Then, okay, ramp it up, protesting. I'm talking white supremacy toe-to-toe with the revolution, right? Think of the background. Think of the visual optics of this, right? Protesting for your lives whilst fighting for your lives. Are you understanding the visual of this? Fighting for your lives whilst literally fighting for your lives. And then the other writer's just like, okay, so how do we wrap all of this up? Well, I'm like, look, let's go big. I'm thinking sea monsters, aliens, and then boom, that's the end. We good? Yeah? Green light? Lovely. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's been my time. My name is Travis J. You guys have been amazing. Peace.